Fuck it, I'm just gonna record while doing this. I don't know why OBS has decided to be a butthole and like capture it really weird. Okay, there we go. Like it wouldn't capture Alan Wake, and then like it was being funky. Um, I'll just turn on my lights because hard enough to see. We did buy lights to put up. Yeah. It's late for me. It is like almost 10 in the morning. Normally I'd be asleep by now. Sorry. I'm super freaking sore. Been very good about going to the gym. I'm recording. Okay, good. Horrible day at work. Last day I was there. Coker had to be taken to the hospital, which Coker. You can tell I'm like tired and jittery. Continue game. You know what? Screw that. I don't like the light on. It's just too bright. It's too bright. It's a dark game too, so you don't want it like super bright for people. Alright.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Okay.
I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
I feel like I missed that part.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
I don't know why I'm trying to push the chair so much. Yeah, whatever you gave me took away my ability to jump as well.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
I was going to say something, I
This
forgot.
corridor is for patients.
Oh.
Most of them aren't here right
Shut
now.
up.
Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
I turned the game audio down just a little bit because it seemed like it was hard to hear me before. Ooh, Death Rally. Night Springs! And there's an X-Bark. That looks a lot like Handball Sci-Fi. I wonder if this is related to any game, or maybe it's part of game design. I don't recognize it, but I bet someone's already figured out what that's from.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Dang. Keep half expecting him to just, like, slam the door wide open. Like, shatter the glass. Fwung. Anything visible? Oh, there's a maze? I kind of remember this section. Remember, there's a QR code somewhere.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this.
Good job showing his
Alice
hair.
drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy
This place looks like it would just
in which
burn
your
so well.
writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying
Are
to
you
stop
Baldwin?
you. We go
So
this
mad.
way, Alan.
Alan Wake
I
has some
wasn't
sweet
ready
ass
for
hair.
another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart
Still
from
no
the tragic
jumping.
accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from
Is that
the
the
two
what used to be the?
painful
Oh yeah,
Unless
because I used to
we
look over
fund
here from
the
there.
fantasy, it
Or
will
did.
return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. TZ, in memory of a dear friend and poet. More like imagery about getting rid of shadows. Oh, I just realized what time it is. Is it IX or XI? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, come on, sweater. Keep moving.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring.
It is a,
isn't it?
it is a
Cauldron
gorgeous
Lake
view.
spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
I'm so excited for the new Alan Wake.
Alan, what I'm telling you
I might
is
take
good
time
news.
off for it.
Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself,
palms of my
Alan.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
You can recover these balls.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Although I feel like they'd be in turtle mode.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, Man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Whew.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
It's like comical.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Bro, your face is flat as
Sorry,
fuck.
sorry. Ew.
Look at that. Your forehead lines up with the window. You flat-faced bitch.
Ooh, yeah. Ha, yeah, yeah. I'll get him to the head.
Oh, wait, can he get him to kick me in the dick? Come on. Come on. No, you suck.
Alan, please. This way. Come, Alan. This way.
Got a very stereotypical view of mentally ill people.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days
Beautiful.
ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Sweet. Glad you're doing better. I mean, I think most people should probably have a little bit of therapy, you know? Ooh, hello. More thermoses for my pants. Now, how are you gonna have your own fucking posters around your building? Fucking dork. It sounded like I broke it. Oh, please let me see them.
You might have noticed
Yes.
the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Okay, wait. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, TM, and its sister method, the flow TM, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them.
My
Nate
rheumatism is
Springs.
killing me. There's a storm coming.
Nate.
Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Like that's a bad
They
thing.
even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Okay, he's obviously. Oh, I just realized the guy named Odin has one eye, just like
Cut this
Odin,
short for
and
now,
Thor
Alan.
has the
power
hammer.
has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom.
Hey, we like him, don't we, bro?
I don't think I'm Thomas Zane.
Farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
On the pages. So I already know why they're keeping him here.
My head was clearing up.
But I don't want to
Or
give it
according
away.
to Hartman, Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on.
Wake
Bert.
up.
The storm's
You
bound to
can't
be
hurt a
pretty
nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head, and they're not there when you wake up. So you
Such a special
can't
game.
wake up because I'm in charge now, and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people. Who
Hey,
make
Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Obviously pushy to give me to learn to typewrite. Learn to typewrite. To write. To typewrite. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
There's the QR code. I remember exactly what it is too, because I remember being confused about it. I was like, why is it showing that? Because it's a picture. It's your picture. Oh, hello. Doink.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key. Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I
great
should
to have
just
a
play along for now.
generator
It was the only thing I
inside.
could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Building up it's CO2 or CO1. I don't carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide. I don't remember which one. I always get the two confused. You exhale one,
The
cars
white glare
emit
of
the other.
blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now.
I want to see what
are
they're doing.
we?
Oh, hello.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
I was gonna say, like, Barry would get me the fuck out of here immediately. He'd get Alan's, like, lawyers up and shit. Damn, they fucking...
It's my store. I'm taking it.
Sinclair looked bad.
Wait, the brakes.
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Oh, I want to turn that on so bad. Okay, I've been in here. I should be able to go into any room I want now. Right? Been in here before. Couldn't get in here. Oh, come on. I have the keys. What? Oh, it's on the first floor, isn't it? I'm stupid.
Yeah, you better hide, Birch. My wrath will break you.
He's probably kidding, Birch. He's got a great sense of humor.
So wait. They hit her with a hammer, and now he's hiding in the staff room. Oh, the guy on the balcony, is he okay? Hell yeah, brother. Oh, I'm an avid hunter. There's nothing wrong with, you know, being a good hunter. Actually, it's a very useful skill. I just don't like the Dr. Hartman. Ooh. Ooh, let's
The
go.
markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No.
Those are so beautiful, these two.
Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
Fucking programmer.
I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Now from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here.
Seems a lot longer than I thought.
Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Really? He's in a real fucking bad place. Shit.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time. And he blurted out 2 days. Less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
The narration's so good. What an awkward picture. That's so strange. And it's totally, you can tell it's totally just a, like a screenshot they took. They're like zoomed like right up against their faces for some reason.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Do you hear me? I'm gonna do your crazy quack ass to shreds! Seriously, do you have any idea how much trouble you're in?
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Sign behind me.
Man,
Cut
I'm
out.
glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah. That's a
Oh,
harsh
come
punishment.
on, dude.
Come on, pal. We gotta get going.
I mean, it sucks what she did, but there is no malice to what she did at all. Well, unless he's talking about the coffee thing, but then even then, that she's being controlled by the darkness. But he probably doesn't understand that. I was thinking for like her telling everyone I was in town. I was still thinking about like the very
These were
first.
all the pages I had on me, and more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie, and I'll shoot you in the face.
Damn.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake,
It's
listen
not
to
cold.
me.
I just
This is a
I need something
mistake.
for my elbow because it's like
Don't you
hitting the
see?
table
Together
kind of
we can
weird.
create something absolutely wonderful with your ability and mine.
I mean, that's kind of fucked up. He smiled about it, but then again,
On me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
ow. We didn't even have a fucking. Okay, out.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Upstairs. It's that fucking generator. Oh, now it's green. Oh. I've been doing way harder ones in War Tales. I think I should wait until a few of those items just die. Fucking MLG Pro Gamer move. Okay, go! Come on. Thank God. Oh, just enough. Oh, more. Okay.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
No, the other one.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Make sure. Ooh, there's some I missed that weren't. Yeah, a couple pages. Yeah, if I'd done my Steam one, all those would be, or most of them. I'm trying to quick save somehow. Wait, in there? Oh, fuck. I feel like there could have been some on the TV there. Like, I know it was off when I looked at it, but... Oop. Go! Come on, you're gonna get past the threshold at least. Okay, it goes after your current location, not where it was when you got out of the way. This is gonna fucking hurt. No! Ah!
I'm here! Hey, come on! We gotta get going!
I thought that was a page for a second. I also thought I heard tapping. I wonder if I actually heard that tapping or not. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything out here.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Thank you.
God! Look at the house, Al!
Hopefully this pole protects me. Ugh. Barry's the fucking man, though. I remember he helped you out with some dire shit, but I don't remember he helped me out of this. Like, this much. Normally I play the always stick to the left game. Okay. Don't trust Emil. Who's Emil? Nice dodge. Look at that.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
I remember that's like kind of one of the peaks what he's talking about. Come on, grab. Okay, Alan, you're kind of pissing me off here. You're being real shitty about how quick you're doing this. Ow. I'm all hurt. I can tell by the way the maze was shaped up in the right. Oh, my neck itches, but I'm nervous. Here's someone talking. Also, I'm pretty sure in that maze you have to explore it fully to get all the pages, but I'm not doing that. Mainly because, like, I'm gonna get more and more annoyed with myself the longer it takes me to get to Alan Wake 2. That sounds like a boss. Okay. Can I just keep this on the whole time, or does he, like, will he actually just get through it at some point? I don't know. Oh! Come on, give me a flare gun. Oh, come on, I see it right there. Okay, come on. Fuck you. Well, that's all you had to do. Oh, shit. I'll fucking cap you too, bitch. God damn, bro. It took 11 rounds. I'm pretty... And this gun doesn't look like a little gun either. It doesn't look like it's a 38. It looks like it's a 44 or something. That's right, bitch. Though when I'm... There you go. I'm gonna start conserving again when I get near... If I can remember to. There we go. Good old double.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Dang. Why are you gonna go up against someone that just, you know, is smarter than you and, like, just kind of get all this stuff? And not only that, but what you're doing is immoral. Like, if it was moral, like, you're doing... Ah, damn. I even, like, they gave me forever to react to that too, and I just didn't. Yes, give me another flare. Oh, damn. Barry has a lot of fucking faith, Alan. Oh. Give me some flashbangs again. Those are fucking sweet. God damn it, I did not mean to clicky-clacky that.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay. Okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Okay, I'm gonna spoil it if I remember right. I think Barry throws a flashbang and kills that dude. And that's why, because the world exploded. Exploded around. Okay, is it this way, or is there a way over here? It looks like there could be a way. Oh no, this is just fucking death. Oh wait, yeah, it did wear off. I got the hops. I got the hops. Ain't no one got hops like me. Maybe you don't wear a tracksuit that has white mixed in. Makes you really easy to see. Oh man, that's like basic fieldcraft. This is, you know, a hunting town. They do a deer fest or whatever. I'm sure there's camo. Shit, they probably have some in their fucking closet. Come on, Shadow Woman. Be smart about it. Yes, give me that flare gun and flare gun ammo. There we go. Now I've got some heat. Where do I go though? Back up here? This whole area was optional? Oh, I see. I went around there. I'm coming up here. This area is very much built like a video game and not like a real place. Oh, shit. Okay. Boss fight? Much? Yeah, if I didn't negligently discharge earlier. One less than max. Close to max, I think. Dude, I'm fighting something big very soon.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Oh, only barely. Oh, is that my boy Barry? Oh, this is gonna be fucking boss fight watch. Something's gonna happen.
Ow! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
That's not Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it.
Come on, everyone, group up. Oh my god! Jumped in the air and got like quadruple slappered. So we got like 3 or 4 dudes plus 2 big dudes and some voids. Yeah, a little too early. A little too early again. Fucking. Oh my god, that was completely wasted. How did you get so fucking far away? Barry, what? Oh, they're really? I didn't know they would do that. Okay, that's fine. I fucked up at the beginning anyway. Okay, come on. I'm on normal. This is Alan Wake. I just, you know, fucking destroying people on the battlefield.
I'm on it.
There you go. I got 3. That's not a lot.
It's gotta be here.
Ooh. That was very clearly dodged at the correct time. I suck. Maybe I'm too high, maybe I'm too tired. Okay. It's about 20. Oh, that's strong. Alright, fuck it. Let's have a good time.
Hurry up, Barry! I'm on it! I'm on it!
Oh my god, I was clearly dodged well in time. I'm gonna fuck you up, dude. You can piss me off. Yeah. Well, let's hope Barry's alive. Try to use up as little resources as possible there. I better keep them.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm gonna have to watch the Alan Wake scenes as well in Control. I might just do a video about that. Just Alan Wake Control scenes. I'll throw credit to whoever I, basically am stealing it from. But at least I'll credit them better than
but that's fine.
some content creators.
Oh, you got that
You can
right
call
now.
what I do
You're
content.
fucking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it,
I
but
have
they were
Barry's
too
neck.
far gone to tell me with all the
It's not
drugs
like-
they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it. Look out!
Oh!
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Oh!
Barry!
I even knew.
Man, you're okay!
I knew not to conserve it, and I did it anyways. Alright, no more conserving. Fuck it. It's gonna fuck me over, but that's fine.
Forget that. Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch.
Why did he walk like that for a
There's no way
moment?
you can climb down though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here.
Barry, it's a taken. Use a flare, Barry.
Yeah.
Barry, are you all right?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Oh, it's gonna be just in time, and then it's gonna be like the start of the next video.
I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
It's, if I remember right.
Here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Oh, I'm trying to kick the can down there. One of my favorite parts of the game. I actually really like the beginning of the game, this game a lot. Just that it, yeah, there's a little nightmare sequence, which has some good spots, but like just being able to wander around, nice. Okay. Actually, it's probably time to conserve ammo for what I know is coming up. I mean, that's scary sounding, but this area is really not scary. Or like this
When he stopped
specific
the car
area.
at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Which person's Walter? I don't remember. Maybe because I'm high. I should stop playing games so high. I should stop getting so high in general, really. I think it's because I'm using it as a coping method to not drink. And it is way healthier than not drinking. I'm doing really good about that. Besides the day after Thanksgiving, I haven't had a drink in months. It's been a while. I really struggled with that for a while. I mean, I still do, to be honest. But the day after Thanksgiving, I was like, yeah, I'm going to have some beer today. I didn't drink on Thanksgiving because I was a designated driver. No, it wasn't. No, yeah, it was Thanksgiving. Yeah. Oh, or the day after. I don't like this part because it's like there's no way to really fight back. It's kind of just annoying to me. I've been working out more often too. I've been eating better in general.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them together.
I haven't been eating a lot of candy lately, like from Christmas. But once that's gone, not getting any more. Just very small stuff, if anything.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider.
But nothing for a while.
The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
I'm not sure what. I thought I was feeling the outlines of this tattoo, but then I've got like a big scratch on my arm. I don't remember from what. Why don't I just hit F5? Alright, is there anything over here? Doesn't appear so. Alright. Yo! Really? Well, it might have helped me get here a little bit faster.
I could sense the movement in the woods
texting
ahead.
me.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
That's fine. I've been doing this all game. What did you want, my wife? Oh. She said, last night was fun cooking together. We made a bunch of food together. We meal prepped. It was fun. Just kind of hung out, watched some TikToks, watched some South Park together. I've been slowly going through all of South Park. It's been interesting to watch a lot of the recent stuff I've seen. By recent, I'm still like 8-9 years ago. Like I'm on season like 17 or something. Hey, I don't have a gun, so there's no reason to even. Can they not stun lock me, please? Come on, one. Oh, I would have had it. Dude, aim the fucking shit. I'm gonna die because I couldn't get that started. Yeah. Dude, they're just constant with that throwing. Oh. Dude, there's so many. Even if they weren't monsters, I'd be fucking. I mean, the only reason I'm not dead is because they're monsters. That being said, they only kind of they just go invisible. They don't really go away. I need water. It seems like a good place to end it. I need water anyway. Hope you enjoyed it. Next one will be the big farm thing that happens. It's fucking cool. All right, later.